News title, Democracy and Power, an insight into the complex interplay between Western world and its competitors. TLDR, President Joe Biden has portrayed the current global conflict as a struggle between democracies and autocracies, potentially oversimplifying the complex relationship between the West and its competitors. This perspective might be seen as hiding the American desire for power, while ignoring the suffering that has built some of the world's most potent democracies. In recent statements, United States President Joe Biden has framed the ongoing international discord as a fight between democracies and autocracies. While this portrayal may be politically useful, it raises essential questions. Is this perspective an accurate reflection of the geopolitical landscape, or does it mask more intricate dynamics? And what are the historical realities that have paved the way for these powerful democracies? Biden's characterization simplifies a complex scenario where the world's most potent democracies, including the United States, were built upon the suffering and exploitation of others. The historical struggle for power, wealth, and influence has led to a myriad of issues that cannot be neatly categorized into a binary framework of democracies versus autocracies. Could the portrayal of this clash in such binary terms be a strategic move to consolidate domestic support? Or is it a genuine belief that underscores the values that the Western world wants to uphold? Indeed, the complexities of international relationships are far more nuanced. Power plays, economic interests, and the haunting legacies of colonialism shape a more tangled web than the simple dichotomy President Biden has presented. This viewpoint not only raises philosophical debates but also impacts real-world political decisions. It might influence how international agreements are formed, how foreign policies are crafted, and how global partnerships are built. Is oversimplification of global dynamics a tool for clarity, or does it create a false narrative that may lead to misunderstandings and misguided policies? Moreover, this approach might lead to a misunderstanding of the very nature of democracy itself. Democracy is not just a governmental structure, it's a set of values and principles. By framing the conversation in such black and white terms, are we losing sight of what democracy truly stands for? In an ever-changing world filled with political tension, economic uncertainty, and social upheaval, this narrative's implications reach far and wide. It calls for a thoughtful examination of our shared history, our current challenges, and the ethical considerations that guide our actions on the global stage. First seen at Econo Times. Question for discussion: as we continue to navigate the complicated terrain of international politics, do we need to rethink the way we conceptualize the clash between democracies and autocracies? How can we strive to understand the deeper complexities without oversimplifying or misrepresenting the intricacies of global relationships?